who themselves or their loved ones have been taken by gun violence. So in Nelva's case, it was her beautiful little girl, Anna Grace, who was murdered at Sandy Hook. In Gabby Gifford's case, a vibrant, incredible member of Congress, meeting her constituents in a parking lot of a mall outside Tucson, who was shot in the head and 9 people there to see her lost their lives. Or Sarah Brady, whose husband James was the press secretary to President Reagan and was shot during the assassination attempt on President Reagan and paralyzed. Or Lucy McBath, whose son Jordan was murdered by a man in the car next to him because the man yelled that the music was too loud. And for each one of them, faced with an unspeakable tragedy, they all became advocates for treating each other better, being kinder, advocates for intervening in ways to help families that suffer from these terrible events, advocates for sensible gun control. They did not plan to be profiled in this book for what they have experienced. But to go back to your point, Roxanne, each one of them means a great deal to Chelsea and me because they turned unimaginable grief into a sense of determination in their own lives as they dealt with it, but beyond that, for the rest of us.
Amen.
And we have a new generation of young people who've been affected by gun violence who we profile as well, like Emma Gonzalez from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, and others who themselves have been affected by this scourge. And I want to particularly call out your 2 senators because you've got 2 of the best